for right now, just a couple of low priority calls.
Over here on Ruggles Street, I think it's like 11 shots fired over here. So, see what they got going on. Just left Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Gold 460,
Like I said,
I have that.
all day, the shots fired is going off.
Over to 33 Hosmer Street, first floor for missing person report. They've been waiting a bit.
It's getting real busy out there.
Thanks.
I guess they got a vehicle that was shot up over on, I'm not going to walk that way because that's the crime scene, so I'm going to stay on this side over here. That's where all the shell casings are.
Q2, thank you, appreciate it.
I guess there's a vehicle that with ballistic damage. Melina Cass and I think it says Charmin. Melina Cass and Charmin. So, like I said, this is one of those nights.
Bravo 913, any callers to this Ruggles that want to talk to us?
These guys got a real tough job out there.
I'll look through the call and see who wants to talk to you. I've only received 2 calls.
Gunshots. Yeah.
Actually, I've only received, 2 calls. I'll try one of them.
So they got multiple gunshots, shell casings over there. Right over there. It looked like it was all concentrated in this area over there. Not too sure where else they were at, but allegedly there was a vehicle. Not sure if it was over here or on Shaman Ave, but one of those areas.
K1, go ahead.
Ma'am, can you take us over one behind Whittier Street Health Center and give it an H on? We're going to clear and go meet the Victor unit to translate ASL.
Okay, got it.
Like I said, not too sure if they got all 11 casings. They're still looking to see what else they find.
Bravo 913, just to confirm, was that individual struck by the gunfire or just the vehicle? Can any of the units confirm?
And they still haven't finished processing the scene on MLK Boulevard.
Bravo 15. Bravo 15. No one's hit, just the vehicle. Can I get the I number for San Ruggles?
That
I number is going to be 212-032-410.
Not too sure what they were shooting at or who was shooting what. But most of the casings are concentrated in that area right there. Looks like at least 6 or 7. It's kind of hard to say.
Bravo 15, you copy that?
Take a quick... You're going to put the crime scene tape up over there.
6:30, I'm off to me, Kevin home, post 19.
Like I said, this is going to be an everyday thing in the city now.
6:30 up.
It's tough trying to find cases in the dark, you know, it's not that easy. Look like that the area that they're in was the area of concentration.
Operations Bravo 913.
I don't see anything that
913.
I can't see any.
Yes, sir. One of the callers states that they will make themselves known over at DeWitt Drive and Estabrook Road.
I don't see any damage on any vehicles as of yet. But just because you don't see it don't mean it's not there. Doesn't appear to be anything damaged. It doesn't appear to be anything, but gotta look real good.
Yeah, she was worried about it.
What number do we propose?
Well,
You're okay.
They didn't give a number on Do It. They just stated over at Do It. And Estabrook Road is where they were going to wait for the units.
like I said, just because you can't see it, don't it could be in an area that you can't see it. So it's no physical visible damage. But then again, you might find one like in the wheel well later on. Never know. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Albany, Bravo Base.
That's about 7.
Bravo Base, what's location? Bravo Base, what's the location of the tow? Bravo K1, what was that location for the tow? Albany. Albany and Cass. Department? No. Yes.
So Albany Cass is where they have the vehicle that was shot up at. So they're not sure if it was here or Charlotte and Melina Cass where the shots originated, because there's 2 different activation spots. So
Adam Bottom on Hosmer, if you could have the caller come out, please.
I'm trying to find ballistic damage in the nighttime is not easy, guys, just so you know. First you got to try to figure out which angle they were shooting, direction they were shooting.
Bravo 913.
And then you got to try to figure out whether they're high or low or
913.
in between.
So we have 11 casings located here. Who's the primary on this?
So they have a total of 11 casings.
Right now it's the Bravo 411. I have that, thank you.
Not too sure what's the whole thing behind this. Like, if they're shooting at somebody or they're just having fun, or we don't even know at this point. Don't even know.
You may want to try to either knock on the door, ring the doorbell. I did a few callbacks, only getting voicemail.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, not really getting an answer.
I got it. I'll give it a few more rings.
Like I said, you just gotta just look at everything. And it's gonna give you guys some more footage over here too. This area is kind of dark, so you really can't see too much over here. This is like where all the developments are. And at the same time, they were over at Martin Luther King Boulevard processing over there. And I believe there was like 52 rounds over there. This call came in over here for 11 rounds, which is probably about a half a mile away from each other. And now, I'm pretty sure there'd be another call somewhere else in the city. Now the detectives are going to take a little while to get over here because they're still over at Martin Luther King processing over there. So
Delta K1 clear the report. Bravo 411. silver sedan, 10 tip. The only car on the street. Went down Ruggles Street, came back up Ruggles looking for the victim. The victim took off running towards Ruggles Station. He believed the victim might have got hit in the leg.
Wow. So he took off towards Ruggles Station, which is that direction over there.
I got it up.
They're probably gonna go check it out and see what they see over there. Oh, you dropped something. So they were trying to shoot at somebody.
Charlie base. Sure, the front lobby of B3, can we just get EMS? It was for, hit and run that occurred at 80 American Legion Highway. It's going to be a female party pregnant.
This is one of many incidents going on in the city of Boston. Those guys don't realize it yet, but they gotta cross over.
Got an EMS to the front lobby for a hit and run. Person that's in the lobby ramp. You got it.
Echo 427 on channel 3, B3 section.
Echo 437.
27, sir, 27.
Echo 427, I got it.
Take a quick walk to this corner right quick, see what's over here.
Bravo base. Bravo base. Sir, where they need to go again? Albany and what? Cass Boulevard.
Albany Cass. That's where the car is shot up with Sojourner Truth Road in Ruggles. So just as quick as they could clear one scene, another scene starts up. So it's very tough. Like I said, this was going on all day, pretty much throughout the whole evening. They were just responding to shots fired. Most of them were in the Mattapan area, Dorchester area. Now they kind of migrated down to the Roxbury area. But they were responding to those calls all day today.
Fox base.
Fox base on 3.
Sorry.
We got one of the wagons over here. Um,
Charlie 113.
everybody's confused when they block off the street. They don't know where to go. Leave it.
I have it. Thank you.
The ballistic canine over there, checking for any other evidence. I'll give you guys a little bit more footage. The detectives should be on their way down in the next 5-10 minutes, because I know it takes a little while to process the other scene, but once they finish processing that scene over there, then they probably head over to this one.
Do we have anyone on Charlie that's able to clear? I have an armed robbery over at 58 Wheatland Ave. He's saying it happened an hour ago, where two males robbed him at gunpoint for his cell phone, but he's saying he's tracking it to 58 Wheatland Ave, and the caller is also there. Echo 427, are you on the 3 side yet?
We have another busy night in the city.
Can you start in for that call at 58 Wheatland Ave, and I'll get you an additional unit there? Anybody else on Charlie able to back him up there? 58 Wheatland Ave.
What you going on in Wheatland, man?
It's the same caller from the armed robbery from the Spencer Street call. Same victim.
That might be the same victim.
That's the same number, ma'am. Same call.
Jesus. Okay, I don't know why he keeps calling then. Okay, but he's there now, and he's tracking his stolen cell phone to that address. 35, preempt me, and I'm gonna go up there and assist them. Okay, I have it.
Yeah, Wheatland Ave.
So, yeah, he did report this earlier. The Bravo 411 was writing on this, but I guess he tracked his cell phone to that address, and he showed up there himself. And again, two males, he said, displayed a firearm. He's giving a description of one of them, gave the same description earlier. Black male, 20 years old, black cap, black mask, black shirt.
Anybody got hurt?
No, nobody got hurt.
Oh, man.
Charlie 435, Sam, can someone advise him to perhaps
it's crazy,
wait,
man.
like down the street at the corner so we can meet up with him first? Yeah, I'm gonna call him myself. I'm not sure if the call takes still on the line.
Take care. Be safe out there.
No, you know.
Yeah. It's one of those nights where non-stop violence throughout the city of Boston. And back-to-back violence in the city of Boston. That's what it is. This will probably be my thumbnail right here. So you got a lot of stuff going on. This is just area B2 and B3. The other side, like Charlie, well, the C11 side, they got a lot going on over there too. Let's see what we got here.
Charlie, 435 and the 427. Sorry, it took me a while to understand this caller. He's saying he's gonna meet up with you at the corner of Whitfield and Wheatland Ave inside of a brown Volvo. 27 has it.
Nobody got hit, no. No. They were shooting at a vehicle. But as far as we know, no one got hit.
Are you going back on something?
All right.
No, a bunch of you guys are preempted. I just wasn't sure if you're going back on a previous report. Okay. This might be a medical EMS call, but they put this in as a family trouble. Can you head over to 5 Dimmick Street? This 10-year-old is becoming combative, trying to leave the house. Thank you.
And just so you guys know, Boston police respond to various different types of calls. It could be anything from
I got him.
getting a cat out of a tree, to taking somebody to the store, taking somebody home, cardiac arrest, building on fire. They respond to so many different types of calls. And it's tough when you're going from one call to another call because your body's trying to adjust rapidly from change to change. And it's not an easy thing to do. There's no two calls that are like exactly the same. They all have different scenarios. Just gonna give you another 10 minutes of this footage. I'm gonna head up out of here myself. Just want to show you guys what's going on in the city. Another day of this is like the third day in a row they have to respond to like multiple shots fired in several different areas of the city. And it's very, very taxing.
Just be advised that that 10-year-old is currently being held down. They're saying that the child is not on medication or no mental health issues, though.
Okay. Yeah, so that's basically it. The detectives will come out, process this scene, and just before they can finish processing this scene, they'll probably be heading to another scene. That's just the way it is. That might be the detectives coming up here now.
Bravo, okay, well, you can cancel that tow over here.
Cancel the tow for Albany Street?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Bravo Base, you
Bravo
copy that?
Base, we have it.
Just as quick as they can finish this process.
It's 103. Adam Robert at the location. Be advised that we're going to meet with the party on with it,
As soon as they finish this scene, they got to process another scene.
Sir, are you the 427, you mean? I have you as the 427.
Yeah, the Echo 427. 27, yes.
Okay, I have it.
You guys should just see what they do for one day and see if you would like it. They got to do a lot of stuff. They got to file that stuff, tag it, number it. How you doing, buddy?
All right, sir.
Keep you busy again, huh? That's crazy.
We're busy summer, my friend.
I hear ya. We gotta do something to stop this, though. We gotta find a way. That's the deputy superintendent of this district anyway. He's the only deputy superintendent I see coming out. I know they got other deputy superintendents, but he's the only one that
Code 416. You can give
that
that
shows
last
up.
name for you and take me off on weekly. Have it. Have it.
Like I said, this is one of those busy. It's not even summertime yet, so that's why I always say these mayors, these public officials, got to come up with some kind of strategy for these young people. Whether it's putting them in a summer program, taking them out of the inner city to the country, explore something other than the city. But you know, we have enough funds in the city of Boston, and they used to do it years ago. They used to take kids on trips out into the woods, have them camping, hiking, and all that kind of stuff throughout the summer. And they taught them something different: how to camp, how to canoe, how to rock climb, stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't see those programs for the city kids anymore. And the money's there. Like, you can't tell me the money's not there. If the money's not there, they need to find it. But the money's there, but it's going towards other things. Like, we cater to more investors in the community than the youth. And that's a shame. So, you know, I'm going to start holding some of these public officials accountable for what's going on in the city. Starting with the mayor. As it stands now, we still don't have an active police commissioner, which is very sad. Very sad. I mean, how can you function a department without a leader? I mean, that's a problem. People are more concerned about politics than saving people's lives. That's what it comes down to.
Let me know if there's a Bravo unit that's able to break off for a well-being check. Possible, actually, family trouble being reported by a third-party caller who's not on scene for 530 Columbia Road. There's somebody that could free up from the King Boulevard call, or the other shot spotter call, Ruggles Street. Like Delta 435.
They're spreading them thin. They're
Bravo 101, what's your status?
35.
If you can pair for a verbal disturbance, 130 Dartmouth Street, the convenience store there. Caller says there's a male inside refusing to leave. They're trying to close up the store. The clerk feels unsafe. Over here, whenever you're ready to take that call for Bravo 101.
91.
Thank you. 2 calls coming in.
Alright guys, I'm gonna shut this off now because you guys pretty much get enough footage of what's going on. That's a wheel dragging over there. That's what that is. Sound of a wheel dragging. Probably the brakes. I'm gonna cut this off, guys, because they're gonna process the scene, and I'm gonna give it a head up out here myself. Just want to give you this last little glimpse of what's going on. Alright guys, until next time, Nez Porter, catch you on the next one.